Everybody's ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Levis. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. Got to secure the pick before anything else.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down.
Like 46, like 40, it's 29 down, 22 leader.
Shotgun now for Levis. Hits him on the out route. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
I love this kid. No issues at all going to his receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
23 window.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the gun, Levis. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get the first ball as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Levis's pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, set.
1st down from the 42.
Come on.
Here's no row to throw. There's a screen now for Walker. He still has room inside the 30. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
They go to him again. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
On the set.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal?
Cowboy 80.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
That's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Going after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Like 40 up.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get sent. Levis to the air now. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. 19.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Jukes away from one. And he cuts it back right. He's off to the races. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. The Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
49. Like 49.
They begin this drive with Benson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball. Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Like 49. Here, touch.
Levis back to throw. That one's complete right side. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
First down.
Here we go.
Goes to the hurry up here.
19 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First and 10, it's Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Forced to the ground.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And again, it's Levis. It's caught by Harrison. He gets loose down the right side. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the play after. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Showing a little burst so far. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45. Very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Like it, 79 Broncos.
Milrow from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Downfield. Shaheed. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock. Down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Come on, come on. Hey, nice. Panther 60. Panther.
Walker on 1st down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Ready up.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Milrow. Short pass brought in. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brought inside the 15.
13 yards.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
70 Ranger. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
On the ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
60 by 6.
Moreau throwing on third down. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Benson on the counter. He needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We got 7 and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throwing is Levis. Looking underneath here. Benson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The Cardinals first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Arizona.
Levis now on first down. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strip. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Seahawks first down.
Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
36-yard
They've got
line.
first down here from the 36.
Top low 18. 70 Timber. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Go.
And off to Walker from the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
The 30-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
No row, now to throw. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
First and goal. Here's Charbonnet. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Irving. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Here's a screen to Benson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space.
They give on second to Benson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
49, like 49.
On the gun, Levis. Pass complete to Campbell. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down from the 42. Shotgun now for Levis. Still has some space inside the 35. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 more yards. That's another.
Levis here on first down. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Dave. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the front.
Throwing the out route complete. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. He's got a 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Like 90.
It's Levis once more. That's a run to her. Oh, it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2. Now Levis. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. And I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
To kick off for Arizona.
Time left for this return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Eagle.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Around the 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Here's Milroe to throw. It's his running back. And he shoved him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Milroe from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Big catch made, and he got defeated. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a first set of downs for Seattle.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Escapes the pocket. But he didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
79 Broncos. Hawk set Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Shotgun now for Milroe. On the outside. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. And quickly here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Bronco 80.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. He's going to run for it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and get that 1st down anyway.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the gun, Milroe. Buys time, rolling right. He calls his own number again. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Milroe. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up
70
3rd
Ranger.
and
70
5.
Ranger.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. That is caught. Bolton has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the set.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Ready?
Throwing here, middle row. Chased out to his right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Ready, ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Toss play. This is Walker. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Myers' kick is good. And that makes this a three-score game.
Has the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Irving. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
It's now to Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the class with one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Well, that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Like 13, like 13. And 18. 22 wingers, 22.
Air it out on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. In a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
That's him on a quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to throw this from the gun. That throw behind his intended target.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Levis, yet again. He's got it gone, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
A gain of 12. And a Cardinal.
And again, it's Levis. Finds Benson on the check down. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Like 54.
A gain of 16 yards.
Levis throwing again.
First down, Cardinals.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit To this defense, you snap and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home outside.
Going for the back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Like 54, like 54.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take over once again after forcing his fourth interception of the night.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Third and long. Here's Milrow. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go. Cowboy 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Inside, give to Logan. He did well to shake off one tackle, partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
30-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks close to picking up their 5th win.
Ready, ready.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Street, street.
Walker now from the gun. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Lions.
They're going to pass it here. Has it in close. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, but didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Brings up 3rd
18.
and 1.
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
Myers' kick is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of the ship, but it's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Irving. And he's brought down just inside the 25. In the formation, it's 1st and 10. Line up the design keeper. Drawing up for him. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.